Howdy everyone, how's it going? It's Briar Tempest here with Fallout 4. And we're just gonna go right to the Institute, I think.
To this place, kid. Your energy.
I used to live here. A long time ago.
Ah, but the distant past ain't so distant. The sight can help you.
Here. Already.
Like a little kick yourself, huh? This'll do. Now, let me see you surrounded by outstretched.
Sure.
And whether you want it or not. Phew. Wow.
Come here, Sturgis.
Can it wait?
Preston thought you might be able to figure out these plans for me.
Sure thing. Let's see what you've got.
Here you go.
Wow, what a mess. Looks like teleportation. This is some pretty...
It's real. I got it from an ex.
Seriously? I didn't know you could be an ex-institute anything and still be breathing. Anyway, the eggheads never think about the nuts and bolts of actually making something work. I'm gonna need some time to study this thing. The handwriting's... But, you can get started on what he calls a it'll need some pretty high-grade metals, but it's basically not that different than the lining of a jet engine or something like that.
Good work, Sturgis.
Well, don't thank me yet. I think I got the gist of it, but it's gonna take some time to work out the details of some of the hairier...
Here's a list of what you'll need for the first piece. I'm pretty sure we've got all that at Sanctuary, if you want to build it. While you're working on that, I'll get busy figuring out how to...
Sure.
Keep in mind, I can already see this is gonna take a crazy amount of juice. Like if you had a spare nuclear reactor handy, we could and it's going to be big.
Some days are harder than others, but even the hard days get easier than the one before.
Reflector platform. Let's see. Oh, look at that.
Got a favor to ask you, kid. I know it's silly, but I need it.
How's it going? Did you find a good spot to build your signal interceptor?
Yeah. Ready to build.
Good. I think I got a handle on this crazy contraption. At least as much as I can tell. Here's a list of 3 things that may be harder to find.
I'll meet you over at the building.
Right. Thanks, Sturgis. I'll get right on this.
Good deal.
One thing to keep in mind while you're building this, it all needs to be wired together so all the pieces can talk to each other.
I'll see you over at the building site.
Let's see. generator. Uh, let's see.
Sturgis,
You willing to do some work?
I'd be glad to help. Just tell me what you need.
Well, for starters, we could use some real beds. We've been just make sure we can sleep with a roof over our head. There's a workbench over there you can use. Give me a holler if you need any.
Sturgis.
I like it. Having a place to sleep will improve. What we need now is a reliable source of...
Okay, well.
I feel better already, knowing we have a reliable supply of clean water. I hope you don't mind me asking for some more help, but our food supplies are running low. If we're gonna settle here, we need to get some crops established.
Let's see. Food.
growing well.
Let's see.
This place is starting to feel like home. Now that we can grow our own food, I think we can really make a go of this. Trouble is, the more we establish ourselves, what we need is to get some defenses set up. Then maybe Preston will be able to relax a little bit.
Huh? You don't mind making...
Hey, Sturgis.
Thanks for doing that. We'll all sleep better at night knowing we have some defenses set up. It's been a long road. But yeah,
I was glad to help.
well, I appreciate it. Of course, you know you're welcome anytime. Windows, too.
I want to trade a few things.
Just gotta make sure we've got enough power.
Can we trade a few things?
Make sure it's all on the same grid. All the parts have got to be able to talk to each other, you know.
Yeah? Oh. Okay, well... let's. And then. Oh. One. One. Alright, let's see. One, two. Five, 10, 15, 20. I am so confused right now. What? Okay, let's see. Would okay, let's see. There we go. Oh no.
Sturgis.
Everything looks good on my end. You ready to see if this thing actually works?
Actually, hold on.
Let's do this.
You sure? Okay. Your part is simple. Just
Okay.
step onto the platform. I'll start scanning for an institute. Whenever you're ready. Okay. Hold real still. I don't want any corruption of the molecular beam. Oh yeah, by the way, I figured this was a golden opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute and what they're up to. Yeah, this holotape's all set with a program that will scan their network and download anything it finds. Uh-oh. Yeah, we better hurry. Yeah, don't worry about that tubing wiggling around. It's, just there for decoration. Okay?
Oh yeah?
Scanning for the Institute signal. Tracking RF. And... got it. Hold on to your butt.
The molecular level.
I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I am known as Father.
It's stuck.
The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator.
Institutionalized.
I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression. Welcome to the Institute. This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
Sean? Oh my god. It's really you.
Who are you?
Sean, it's me. I'm your dad.
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
Sean, are you okay?
What's going on? Father? Father!
Shh. It'll be okay, Sean.
I don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me! There's someone here, help me!
Sean, please, calm down. I'll get you out of there.
Father? Father, help me! He's trying to take me! Father? Father, help me!
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
Father? That's your name? Your title?
Father is my unofficial title. It's what I've come to mean to the people of the Institute, just as you mean to your son, to Sean.
I'll make this very simple. Where is my son?
He's here, in the Institute, but I need you to realize that this situation is far. You have traveled very far, and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well, it's good to finally meet you, after all this time. It's me. I am Sean. I am your son.
It's really you? After all this time?
Yes. It's true. In the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believe. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 6? And here I am, raised by the Institute.
Hell of a story. But
I'm glad you're willing to accept it. At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. So they followed the best example thus far.
Yeah, you lost me. I don't...
You don't see the connection. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course. Plenty of that was available, of course. But it had all become corrupted. In this.
Right.
Even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above, members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary. But then the Institute found me after discovering records from Vault 111. I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics. I am their father. Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
Sean.
It really is. I know you must have questions.
So you're in charge?
I am the acting director, the Institute.
They need your help, Sean.
Oh, we've tried that. Surprised?
Sure.
No. Ultimately, the Commonwealth. Just... what else can I say to ease your mind?
Kellogg.
Kellogg. He was an... It wasn't until I became director that I learned of all the things he...
You knew the man was a psychopath?
Would you have preferred that I turned him loose on the Commonwealth? At least keeping him on a... The Institute took advantage of Kellogg's vision. Institute technology prolonged his life and his usefulness. He never failed the Institute. But his cruelty... I won't lie. It's no coincidence your path crossed his. It seemed a fitting way to allow you... us... to... What else can I say?
Your mother. She never got to see you grow up?
Yes. What happened to her was... I've gone over the records of the incident, of course. It seems her death was an unfortunate bit of collateral damage.
Collateral damage? Is that all she was to you?
What would you have me say? For many years, I never questioned. With old age comes regret. But... what matters now is that you and I have a chance. I know there's more for us. The Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. I've been a part of something amazing here. And now, after all the...
Yes, that's what I want.
I know. I know you've been through so much. Forgive me.
Yeah,
There's
I
much
mean...
to be done. You'll need time to acclimate yourself. A chance to become acquainted with our procedures.
Is all that really necessary?
For now, it is enough that you understand that the Institute really... The Institute is now your home, as much as it is mine. Please take... You'll want to introduce yourself to the division heads. Dr. Fillmore, and finally Dr. Lee in Advanced Systems.
Let's see.
Are your visual receptors malfunctioning? Can you not see the grime and dust?
Welcome to the Institute, sir.
Nothing to report, sir.
Is it true Food Supplement 77 has been discontinued?
That is correct.
That was my favorite one. You're here. Glad you made it.
I will be happy to forward.
Almost done. Just need to tighten up
Excuse
this
me,
primary
Doctor.
drive
They
servo.
weren't kidding. You really are here. Well, all right. I'm Allie Fillmore. You can think of me as the Institute's chief engineer. When Father told us about you, I could hardly believe it. You've been through so much, I think most people would have just given up. If you don't mind my asking, what was it that kept you going all that time?
I just wanted to find my son and keep him safe.
Now that you've found him, I hope you're proud of the Now, I'll give you a quick rundown. As you might guess, we keep the Institute's... We maintain and upgrade all of the systems that make it possible to live and work in a place like this. There's a lot of machinery behind these walls. The work we do might not be as So, now that you're here and you've spoken to Fawn...
Absolutely.
Oh, good to hear. It'll be a load on. Take your time. Get yourself acquainted. There's a lot to take in. Plenty of things you won't... If there's anything else you'd like to know about the facilities...
It must be a challenge to meet the power demands of a place like...
Absolutely. We scratch and scrape for every precious ounce of voltage that we... Over the years, we've learned a few tricks that help supplement our power budget. When necessary, we can tap into select sources on the surface. We take only what we need, of course. Fortunately, Advanced Systems is always working on new solutions. It's a good thing, too, because that's the third primary...
Dr. Fillmore.
What's
I
on
don't
your
know.
mind?
Most of them have lasted long past the projected lifespans. If you ask me, they're built to live up.
I can't argue with that.
Bioscience.
Time to examine my latest reports on batch 274.
Not yet. I've been reviewing Father's plans to
Doc.
I wonder how
Welcome.
the Warwick family is
So good to
doing.
have you here.
Young
Dr.
Molly
Clayton
must be close
Holdren,
to 10 years old
head of the
by now.
Bioscience
It's
Division.
remarkable.
I
that
can't
any
wait
child
for you
can
to see the work
survive
we're
for so
doing.
long up there, don't you think?
I look forward to learning more about it.
In that case, let me give you a brief overview. As the name implies, the
Yeah.
Bioscience Division, our most important directive is to ensure, to that end, we cultivate high... We've even started to explore the... You probably saw the gorillas. They're really just a pet project at this point, but the potential is exciting.
Seems like there's nothing you got.
With hard work and ingenuity, any challenge. I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time as it is, but I have to ask.
I'm not sure how well I'll fit in, but...
Great. In any case, I imagine you'll want to continue.
You mentioned medical care.
In that case, you'll want to... He's our top biologist, and also, Dr. Volkert works... You won't find better medical...
Director Holdren seems very taken.
Dr. Holdren's Synth Gorilla project is showing promising results.
Won't be able to hack this.
Let's see. Let's see.
We don't usually welcome outsiders.
You know the protocol, sir. Authorized personnel only.
So Dr. Ayo thinks he can hide in his office.
Reporting status.
Well, you can...
I'm seriously thinking of heading over to robotics to
3
knock
levels
some
of
heads
approval.
together.
Do you believe that?
Dragging their
3!
feet on the targeting
Carry
package
on,
upgrades
sir.
I asked for. Maybe I should take some courses with me.
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Please don't. It's enough
Bruh,
friction as it is
get the
for us.
fuck out the way, motherfucker!
Soft on me, Alana? My methods get results, and they will this time as well.
Hi, Doc.
So, here you are. Justin Ayo, Acting Director of the Synth Retention Bureau. I'll be upfront with you. We're going to be keeping a close eye on you for the near future. Despite your relation to Father, you're a bit of an unknown quantity. I'm sure you understand. There won't be any issues, will there?
No problems here.
Good to hear. Now, Father has asked that I provide you with a brief overview of the Synth Retention Bureau. Our primary responsibility is the recovery of escaped synths that are hiding among the human population on the surface.
I'm sure it's best for everyone if the synths remain here.
Certainly. We can't allow sophisticated Institute technology to fall into the wrong hands. The results could be disastrous. Our main instrument is the Courser, a third-generation synth assigned to operate on the surface. Coursers hunt down and reclaim synths that have escaped the Institute. They are highly self-sufficient, trained in combat, infiltration, and tracking. In a word, our Coursers are relentless. But I gather you know all this, since you've encountered one already. In fact, I'd very much like...
I'm no stranger to combat.
Even so, a Courser should be more than a match for any single combat. I suppose I'll have to ask robotics to perform detailed diagnostics on the entire production run. As if we don't have enough problems. Now, unless you need something else, I'll get...
I'd like to know more about the synth reclamation.
Fine. Once we then begin the in those cases where all too often we're unable to repair the damage and are forced to dispose.
Father's a great man. You must be very proud.
Greetings, sir.
No visible reaction to the K-14 combat. We'll start next.
She's been at it for over 2 hours. What is she even testing?
Excuse me, Doctor?
Ah, it's you. You're here then. Yes, I know who you are. We all do. While I'm sure Father is very happy that you're here, I do hope it doesn't interrupt our work.
Don't worry. I promise I won't get in your way.
Thank you, I do appreciate that. Oh, before I forget, I've been told to install a Courser chip in it for you. Father's orders. You're to be given full access, with the ability to relay in and out of the Institute.
Thank you. I'm sure that'll come in handy.
Given that the relay is the only way to access the Institute, handy is something of an understatement. In case the significance is lost on you, you'll be the only one here with that kind of access. If nothing else, it should demonstrate the amount of trust. Now, unless there's something else, I really do need to get back to work.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
All right.
All right.
When are you going to tell me about this mysterious phase 3?
No, I can't talk about it.
We don't usually welcome outsiders. I hope you can appreciate your good fortune.
Let's see.
Now that you've had a chance to see the Institute,
You've got technology here that I never...
I'm glad you can appreciate what we've... Ultimately, all our knowledge and resources are focused on a single goal: The goal is best summarized by our motto. Unfortunately, no advancement comes as remarkable as our synths are. They can be the superior synth mind and body.
If the synths are intelligent and self-aware, then they have a right to free will.
However closely they may approximate human behavior, when you see what I have to show you, I think you'll agree that we know what is best for our synths. A rogue synth has taken over the Raider gang at Libertalia. His memories have been erased, and his identity altered. He believes he's under his leadership. The Raiders have taken many innocent lives. I've dispatched a courser to Libertalia. I'd like you to join.
Right. We'll bring that synth home.
That would be best for everyone. Now you should get moving. Many people are in danger.
Sure.
All right. Oh, dang. It broke, huh? Let's see.
Could consider.
See.
Nice.
Someone threatened their life.
Opening a museum or something.
I'm very successful.
Next person that asks me to shag is getting a well-placed kick. If you get my meaning.
Let's see. All right. There we go.
That's it.
Gone. East. Okay, so it's not the A. Done. It's the D. Let's see. So. Nope, that's not it. Okay. It's not. One likeness. It's what? That doesn't make any sort of. Eric. Shit. Alright, well, I will see y'all in the next episode. Until then, bye-bye.